Okay, we're back again. Getting kicked off my broadcast. I'm not sure if it's because I am trying to restream the broadcast back into my place so I can look at the chat, and also my moderator, Kyle, is also here too. So it's possible it might be too much for the internet in my home. So I am not going to restream my comments, which is going to kind of suck because it means I'll have to read truncated comments, but I'm going to try that and see if that helps. Kyle, are you back?
Cauldron. Must be the one that Osram.
There it is.
If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines.
All right, we have reached the Cauldron Entrance. Let's see, I've got one person watching. And this is the beginning of what I've talked about is kind of my scary experiences in the first game. Is the cauldrons are creepy, in my opinion, and so I thought this would be fun to try to play this with some others hanging out with me. So I'm not entirely alone. But the one thing about the cauldron is to even get in that entrance over there, I've got to defeat all these creatures. Well, hey there, Retro Arcade Music Band. Nice of you to join in. I've actually been watching your stuff as well. I like your style. You got a nice, friendly, fun voice. It's probably one of the things I enjoy about your channel and when I listen to you talk. So, thanks for stopping by. Oh boy. And I'm gonna run because I was hoping for a quick kill and that did not work. I will say too, I'm playing this on normal difficulty, which means it's going to be a little difficult. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Oh, where's all my arrows? These guys like to jump up. Alright. Critical strike. Well, this should do him in. Alright, one down. Couple billion to go. Oh, I think 4 to go. Alright. So, one down. That wasn't too bad. My health level is still pretty good. Let's check my crafting, make sure I'm stocked up on everything. Okay. So if anyone has any questions about the game I'm playing, feel free to ask. Happy to answer. I will say that if you type question, you'll have to keep it brief because the PlayStation 5 truncates comments. And I was trying to read them on my laptop next to me, but by restreaming my feed back to me, I think it might be causing a little too much internet overload in my place. So, but I'm happy to answer questions about this game if you haven't played it. One thing I can show you is I can scan creature and I can tag them like that. I can highlight their track. And also I can move and look at their different features that I can take off them, which might help me figure out clever ways to defeat them. So for instance, that guy's got a radar on top of his head. And the other thing is too, I can actually load 3 arrows and slow down time. So take that off, and now he can't do quite as much damage. But he still can see me. Hit him with some fire. And that fire meter on the top shows me kind of, it's going to work its fire damage until that meter runs out. And then no more fire. Okay, I got to take a health hit. Come on, there you go. Down. Down and not coming back. And I can loot the downed creature and get some stuff. Alright. Also, I'm at a point in the game, this is very early in the game. I only have 1 extra health potion, and that's all I can equip at this point. But so far, there's 3 creatures left. So I'm down to, started with 5, and I'm down to 3. So, alright, so, first things first, I should tag them. And then, and a game like this, there are many, many ways you can approach taking down enemies. And my approach to this one is probably not as good as I normally would do, but I'm kind of, because I'm live streaming for the first time, my brain is, I'm having to multitask with my left and right brain, so I'm not probably thinking this through as good as I should, but so far actually I'm hanging in there. So, well, let's see. So, another thing is, it's good to experiment. So, I've got fire arrows. This is kind of like a corruption arrow. These are traps I can lay down. So, I'll go ahead and explain how this works. So, I can lay down some shock damage traps. Like this. I basically make a... Oops, that was too far. I went too far apart. Like that. And I think I can lay down 2. Eventually I'll be able to. Alright, so I got a couple laid down. So then what I do is I hit a creature with an arrow, and I try to lure them into running at me through these traps. Now some of them will jump over them. So, alright. Let's see what we can do here. That went right through those things. Alright, they see me now. And here they come. Let's light them up with a little corruption. Yep, I'm over here. Oh. And then they start to bring the heat. Okay, come across those things. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's good. A critical strike. And then try to wail on him before he gets up. Done. Alright. But that was called a leap lasher. Okay, 2 left. Let's craft some more traps, trip traps. Always have to be recrafting everything so I don't run out when I'm in the middle of a heated battle. Yes, they are interesting names, Kyle. And really, these creatures are all modeled after real animals. You know, to me, those look like kangaroos. But Leap Lasher is kind of a more fun name. So all the creatures in this world that are robots are definitely kind of made after animals of our world. But this is supposed to be a post-apocalyptic time in the future where there's a whole deep story behind this, which is great. So let's try my technique again. Now I should experiment. So last time I did a shock trap. So this time I'm going to try fire trap. And I'm going to just try to see if I can remember which one seemed to work better. Thank you, Retro Arcade Music Man. I appreciate that. I care deeply about sound, and I've tried to set up my really good condenser mic running through the PlayStation 5, which is kind of interesting. I have to do it. I'm using a Rodecaster Pro, and then I've got it running into this little TRRS cable from the Rodecaster, and fortunately the PlayStation sees it as a microphone, and then I can actually add all my compression and some bass boost and an exciter, so it really helps a lot, as I know you would understand. Alright, so let's load up with my 3-arrow perk, which is from my skill tree. A little far away, though. Let's see if I can hit him. I got him. Alright. So I'm just going to wail on him before he comes after me. One thing is good is there's nothing wrong with switching to a different element. And it helps to be able to slow down time. That's a feature. It's like, a bullet time feature. They call it concentration. But, alright, here he comes. Right through the legs. Alright, come over those traps. And there, he hit him. That didn't really... Okay, yeah, that did it. Good. Done. So, based on that experiment, it seemed like that fire trap seemed to work better than the shock. And another thing I should learn to do more often is if I use this is called my focus, I can read the weaknesses. So that's a scrounger. It says he's weak from corruption or frost damage. So that means if I have stuff with those elements, they'll do more work. It doesn't mean nothing else is going to do anything. This means that's like an advantage. But in that case, so he's not weak against fire or shock, but it worked well with laying my traps. So I'm going to just try to lay a couple shock traps again. And get him to chase me. Alright. Let's see. One cool thing, too, this is a new thing in the sequel, is that if I highlight them, I can highlight the parts that can do damage. Like in this case, it's a power cell. Hey, thanks, Norb. Glad to hear it. That's a good thing, because when I started, I don't know when you got here, but my broadcast quit twice. And it may have been because I was trying to stream it back to myself so I could actually read non-truncated comments, but it kept quitting. So have not rebroadcast it back to myself, and it seems to be hanging in there. I can't read full comments, so I'll have to figure that out. If there was a way I could just read the comments from the live chat but not have to actually be playing the video back to me, that would probably help. So I'll have to research that. So anyway, I can tag this part, the power cell part, as a way just to help me see it. And I missed. Hey there, Retro Arcade Music Man. Yes, you have joined me in my very first live broadcast. I did a test one last night, but this is the real deal. So it's an honor to have you here. Oh, look at him. He jumped right over that. And That's what they'll do. So let's see if I can get him to come back through. He's down for the count. So this is like going to hit a critical strike. Well, good. That was not too bad. Now, one interesting thing about this sequel is in the first game, I could pick these back up. But sadly, in this case, I only have the option to dismantle them for parts, which is kind of a bummer. I liked being able to pick them back up, but oh well. So, I am always recrafting before I move forward. Hey there, Retro Arcade Music Band. Yes, I was watching your stuff and I noticed you were doing live streams with others, and I thought that would be fun. So I would be happy to collaborate with you and try to figure that out sometime. You bet. This is kind of the beginning of live streaming for me. I'm starting with my PlayStation 5, which I kind of hoped would make it simple, and it's been somewhat simple, but I have a good capture card in my PC, and eventually I'm going to probably move into doing that versus the PS5. But this is a good start for me. And plus, this game is just great, and I'm excited to share it with others. So, okay, well, I talked about this with you, Norb, this morning, but I am now at the Cauldron door, and I am so close to hitting level 15. Actually, before I go in, let's see, I have a camp. Yes, I've seen some of your live, a few. I saw how you were kind of working with other people. So I'm going to find this campfire and save. Just in case I die. Oh, do a quick save. Save often in RPGs. Always my advice, because if you don't, you may die and lose out on that one thing you got. That was so cool. Okay, Norb, this is the moment. Cauldron Entrance. I know I built you all up for this. And you might go, wah! And, oh, animals you can take down, too, for parts. So, let's see, I can... It's half done. Where'd it go? You got away from me. I missed him. Wait, I hear the pitter-patter. There we go. Slow down time. Oh. Try again. Alright, that's that. So you need parts from animals. Sometimes you'll get, like, in this case, I get a piece of meat, a pristine tooth, wild meat. So I didn't get, like, a bone or hide, but bones and hides from creatures allow you to craft upgrades to, like, your carrying capacity and things like that. You know, standard RPG stuff. But here it is. The Cauldron Entrance. Goodbye, world. Hello, aliens.
Should be able to hack this open.
Here we go.
No turning back once I'm inside.
No turning back once I'm inside. Hint, hint. All right. So, and just to share with all of you, under my quest, so if I go down, I can do things like my active quest, main quest, side, errands, jobs, salvage contracts, unknown, melee pit, unknown, rebel camps. There are so many things you can do. Relic ruins, tall necks, and there's the cauldron. So what I wanted to point out is this is cauldron, you know, I would just say cauldron mu. The level 18 means that you should be around level 18 to get through this. And I am at level 14. I'm about to hit level 15. So I am somewhat taking a risk by trying to go in here and beat this cauldron where I'm not quite at what they recommend as a level. It doesn't mean you can't do it. And I am playing at normal difficulty. I could put it on easy and it would probably help. But I'm going to try to do it on normal. And we'll see what happens. And the music has changed. See what I mean, Norb? It's like
look like they'll hold up.
Good thing I saved. Yes, Kyle. Absolutely. This is the aliens. Look, Norb. This is just the entrance, too. So, alright. Let's head in. And there are going to be, like, little treasure boxes and things in Cauldron. And these are climbable. Okay. The last hints of the outside world. Goodbye. And I should walk with my crouch walk now, so I'm a little quieter. So I do my cautious crouch walk. You are about to enter a cauldron and won't be able to exit until you complete it. Make sure you're prepared. I hope I am prepared. I am stocked up on everything I can do. I've got the best outfit I could get in the game so far. I've got my 1 health potion. I wish I had a couple more, but I don't. And then, if you're curious, at the bottom you can see the little red health potion with the plus. That's like, I use that, that's like in case of emergency. Above it is that green plus, which 8 out of 10, those are like quick health bursts. So I have the ability to take some hits, but at the end of the cauldron, do I know 10-minute gamer? I do not.
Down it is.
Down it is.
Seems sturdy enough.
There we go. Yikes. Okay. No turning back. Here we go!
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again!
This is new. Didn't do this in the last game. This is quite the zip line. Oh, here we go. Whoa. I agree, Kyle. Whoa is right. That never did that in Horizon Zero Dawn. There we go, Norb. There's these creepy machines making machines. That's what cauldrons are all about. And the sounds, I don't know how well you can all hear the sounds, but it's just, everything is just very aliens to me.
Grab this on the go.
So over there you can see that's represents a chest. It is really cool. I agree. And it's just something about it always just was really creepy to me. But I don't feel so scared now. I got friends with me. This is great. Alright. So. Alright. So that's climbable over there. And I can use my focus to scan, which will kind of give me hints at things. So I can like highlight network uplink. Cauldron access point may be vulnerable to military grade override. Further on, same thing. I'll highlight points of interest, things I should pay attention to. All right, well, let's move forward. I hear the sounds of creatures. Right down there. Strike from above, why not? Oh, and it was enough to take him out. Well, that's nice. I love a one-shot. Oh, level 15. Alright. And I see someone moving out there. So if I use my focus scan, you can actually see kind of the outlines of the creature. Then I can tag the target. So that's a burrower as well. So burrowers, they're probably some of the least powered creatures in the game. So if I can get behind them, just like I jumped on him, I can take him out in one shot. But if I try to hit him and I don't, he might call his friends. And then I just have to do a little bit more work. Alright. Coming my way. Alright. Here we go. Let's get behind him. Silent strike. If only every creature in the game was this easy, huh, Norb? They are not. There are some that will give me a whooping if I am not super careful.
If I hack that node near the gap.
What did I have for dinner last night? That's an interesting question, Retro Arcade Music Man. I'm curious why you're asking. Could you ask, and I'll be glad to answer. I'm just trying to figure out the context of what you're looking for there. Alright. So...
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
Override network uplink. Oh, okay. I have a feeling this will create a bridge. Yep, there's my creepy alien-y bridge. Feels kind of Halo-like. Yeah, a little bit. I kind of don't remember any Halo levels that had quite this level of kind of machinery and stuff, but I know what you mean. To me, it's just, it really feels like aliens. But yeah, I can see that. That's the one thing about, now that I come here, there's going to be no save point. So, all right. See how it got really quiet? It's like false quiet. Let's check over here real quick though, just for a chest or anything. I can't obviously go that way.
Shield. I'll have to find a different path.
Ow. Alright. So I've got down and up, and let's see. Oh yeah, you haven't seen this yet. This is kind of fun. First of all, let me just run up here. I'm gonna have to, clearly it looks like the way to go. So my approach to stuff like this, I see where I need to go, but I'm always gonna go look for any supplies or things I can pick up before I move on. You know, games tend to reward you for just taking a minute to look around and gather things. And that's kind of a resource stockpile. That's good. That's all stuff that can help me. So let's see if I can do this up here. Yes, so this is kind of fun. See that circle up there? So if I double jump, it should grapple on. And a little Spider-Man-like move there. Fun. That's a new feature of this sequel, that you could not do that in the original game. Alright. That looks like a door that I gotta open up. Override Cauldron door. Okay. Machines. Machines!
Oh, damn.
Machines.
More machines.
Somebody has detected me, because see that question mark up there?
Way to the other side.
That means they're investigating. Thanks, Kyle. They are pretty cool. Alright, what I'm gonna do...
Gotta catch a right on those to get across.
Okay.
Get shot at by those machines.
Hint, hint. I could catch a ride on those to get across. But you know, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to take these guys out first. So that way they're not waiting to say hello to me when I cross. And he's gonna fire at me. Oh, run away. Don't run away. Good, that corruption just ate away at him. That's it. Here comes his friend. Say hello to my little friend! Oop, oop. Oh, no ammo. Craft more. So, and I need to get better at this. I'm going to switch over to fire. It says it's good to hit them with different elements.
And now with an angry flaming machine.
That he's firing at me, but he's hitting that little mound of metal. And down he goes. Okay. Let's stock. Alright, well that's good. That's it. So, let's look around real quick. Alright. So I'm guessing I can jump. Yeah, see that kind of light bar there, that's a grab point. Alright, here we go. And drop down. Yeah, I agree, Norb. Bow and arrows are great. And there is an equivalent of kind of guns in this game too, but the bow and arrow is really your main weapon. And I agree, I enjoy having that. If you see on my weapon wheel, I have this one thing, it's called a spike thrower. So if I equip that, it's kind of like the equivalent of a gun, so to speak, from this time. And that's actually a pretty, that's pretty up-powered for me as well, but for now I'll just continue to use my fire arrows and corruption arrows. But that spike thrower, I will use that at the end of this. As you'll see, the end, when the end comes, I gotta throw everything I got it. It's waiting for me. Alright, that's my switch. Okay, door opened. What is that? It's like a whole bunch of stuff moving around.
Move to the back of this corridor. That has to be the door.
Oh, and there's my destination. You can see the big waypoint. So look at that. It's like all this stuff. Alright. Let's see. Yes, I should be able to jump down there. Just look over here real quick. Yep, there's a supply stockpile. Alright.
I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right.
If I time it right. Okay.
Better.
Looks like I'm gonna have to time it better. Hint, hint. Alright. This feels like a little bit of a puzzle. Oh yeah, I gotta get up there real quick before they close. Yep, timer. Made it. Alright. So, let's see. That's death. Instant death if I jump down there. I'm missing something. I might have to go a different way. I know my waypoint's over there, but let's see. Yeah, I think this may have just been a quick path to get, yeah, to get to that resource chest. Alright, let's see. Can I go over this way? I think so. I mean, that's a door over there. So yeah, this is where I'm getting a little disoriented on where I've come and where I'm going. The waypoint is definitely over there. I don't know, did I miss something? Unidentified signal. Could I make that jump? Yeah, I don't think that's definitely... I could go there. Let's go back over here and take another look. Okay, there we go. That's a grab point. Oh, it's timed. Alright. It's gonna be a long jump. Ooh! Slow-mo moment. Back down. Over. Alright. Moving on. Creepy sounds. Oh boy.
Maybe I can use that arm to get across.
Use the arm to get across. Oh boy.
Happy to see me?
Guys. Alright, gotta move quick. Shocked me. That was a good surprise. Just hiding right back here. Okay.
Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough.
Jumping onto the arm. Yep, can see that. Wait till it comes over here. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was going to stop where it was. Alright, here we go. Think about this for a minute here. Alright. Okay. A little bit of stress there. This. Don't see anything there. Okay. I guess I go this way. Maybe. Yep, there's a door down there. Yep. Machines past that shield, she said. Over there. There they are. Oh, there's the new machine you haven't seen. Based on a crab. Norb loves crab, Norb. There's your crab machine. He's got a big behind. Alright. Well, I can jump down here. And that... Actually, I remember now that crab, it's called a shell walker. Kind of makes sense. And I think I'm going to... Let's see. Okay, alright, I'm down below. Let's open it up. Okay. I hear the sounds of machines scanning. So, one interesting thing I'm learning about this being my first live stream is I have to go to the bathroom. And I gotta have all my focus. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna attempt to to pause this stream, which should give me the ability. So I'm going to try to pause this stream. Pause broadcast. I'll be right back. Just hang in there. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Feel better. All right, so before I continue, all right, make sure I'm in my camera. Okay, I'm back. Continuing on. All right. So let's grapple back up. Gonna open that. Oh, and there's that shell walker just right there. And the question mark up there means he sensed something. So he's gonna investigate. Not good. I wanted to have a chance to go at this guy from safe distance. Okay, good. So see how the little timer is moving around that question mark? Once that gets, the white thing goes away right there. Now he's done looking. So, oh man, oh shoot, I was gonna, god darn it. Now he's really looking. I thought he was gonna walk off. Instead he started to walk around the little pillar there. Alright. Oh, and there's another creature too, boy. This is I'm in a tough spot here. I'm gonna try to run away from that. Gas emitted by vents can provide stealth area. Oh, right there. Except, too late! Oh boy, I gotta run. Okay. Maybe I can hide. Nope. That sucked! I've got to get out of here. Alright. Whew. Safe. Minimum safe distance! Look at them. So now they don't know where I went. So now I can try to plan something. Fail to plan to fail. Alright. So the great thing, I can scan through walls. Okay, Shellwalker. Level 18 Shellwalker. Yeah, that's right, Norb. You'd like that. Okay, so Shellwalker, weakness, let's see.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Weak versus corruption. Strong versus fire and shock. So, in other words, fire and shock isn't going to do a lot. It'll do something. Just won't do a lot. But what I probably am going to try to do, because I haven't had to battle a lot of these yet. Now that gas should provide me some protection. So I am going to still lay down a fire trap. It's not what I wanted to do. Wrong. Alright, so. Wrong button. Happens a lot. If I can lead him into that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to light him up. Because you're watching, and I would probably normally spend a little bit more time trying to figure this out. I'm just going to light him up. And pray that I can take him down, because he's pissed. Got a big old exclamation point. There he goes through my thing. So, maybe this is a good time to show you my spike thrower. It's got a big shield, not good. Okay, I can't even tell how much I've damaged him. Where's the power, the health bar? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's... He's gonna come at me. This guy's tough. I agree. Cool weapons. They're just not doing a lot of damage on this guy. It's tough. So I just gotta keep whittling away at it. Recraft. Nice thing, if I bring open my weapons wheel, then time slows down. That shield's not helping me. Just load them up. I gotta fill that meter for it to really start doing something. Of course, it's got a big old shield. Thing like a pissed off crab, Norb, huh? Uh-oh. Out of the way! Ouch, that hurt. Alright. I'll try to serve this one up for you. Once you hit the wrong button. I'm actually kind of lucky because this seems to be a nice little cubby hole for me to retreat to. Darn, I almost had him loaded up. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh no, I got totally cornered. Run! Maybe I should try a blast trap. Let's see. Well, that sucked. Well, that was nice. I'm dead. Oh. So I don't have to like start over, but all that work I'd done is it's a waste. So let's see. I think which side of the crane am I on here? Yeah, okay. Gotta go down. Bummer. Blasphemy. That was blasphemy. Norb, I couldn't deliver your crab. I'm gonna have to start over. Okay. Yep, this is where I was last time. So yeah, I'm in the gas, so the crab can't sense me, which is nice. A little stealth. So, alright. So, I have these blast traps down here, and I think maybe I should try to plant one. Let's see. It's just a quick tap. Quick tap. Whether I laid a blast trap, maybe put another one down. I'll wait. Alright, so let's load them up. Load them up! Here we go. Actually, hold on. So see, those are weak points. And that's a weak point. Alright, here we go. Gets that shield up. Well, I got enough to make the corruption work. Here it comes. Hit that blast trap. Bang! Did it do much? Hard to tell. But it did something. Actually, he's like half dead. That actually worked pretty good. Still ticking away. See that timer on that corruption? It's about out, and then that's it. So he's half down. All right, that's good. Let's try that same thing again. Down the blast trap. I'll load up with my 3 corruption arrows. Let's craft some. All right, so I get 3. That's 1. Hold on here. Wrong one. We got 1, 2, 3. There we go. Comes out with the shield. That blast trap.
That acid ought to hurt it.
Yeah! Dead! Norb! Get out the butter and vinegar! Alright. Norby, you can hear me, right? Nope. Yikes. Okay, good. Thanks. Alright, done. Got him. Alright, let's see if I can craft some more blast traps. Replenish my stock, because I can hold up to 6. Alright, and I also have acid traps, cleanse potion, vertical shock trap. Alright. $120 feet away from... An East Broncos fan, you play Madden? I have dabbled in it, but... I feel like for me to be good at Madden, I would have to do exactly what Norb did, is totally commit. And I'm not prepared to do that. There are too many other games I want to play right now. So, a game like Madden, I think you got to really commit. And Norb has done that. Alright. We're getting closer. Let's see, I gotta get over there. Okay. That's where I created the boiled crab. Yes, Kyle, when will I see the light of day? At the end of this cauldron. Basically 90 feet over there. Except I'm a little lost on where I need to go. I do need a BFG 9000. I also need some empathy shields. Okay, I built my aliens bridge. Heading across. That's right, I forgot. I have a Valor Surge. I totally forgot. I'm not using that at all. Valor Surge is like an extra power-up that I've accumulated, and I have not been even touching it, which is one thing where I really need to learn how to use it. Alright, here we go.
Could try getting to that arm below.
There's a little jumping puzzle here. Alright, I gotta get over to that. Yep, I suck! So here's my revenge. Alright, I gotta get on that. I gotta make a jump to jump here. How do I do that? Alright, here goes nothing. Woo! Woo! Did it.
Thanks. Can you make a jump?
What jump? This jump. Okay, hurry, climb. Those are gonna go away. Oh, no, I don't want to go left. And... Yikes!
It's close.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump and ride the machines making the machines. I'll gather that. I do not know what... Oh, that's... Okay, so that's like a health medicine. Alright. Yep, I should. Here we go. Let's hitch a ride. Okay. Deeper in.
I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. I'm gonna have to get off this thing soon.
Yep, don't want to go through that. And we're off. Okay.
Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them.
Those arms can help me reach the core. This jumping's a little easier than I thought it would be. Alright. Go that way. Just working my way around. Time this right.
Made it.
Where are we going here?
Go.
Okay. Should I have jumped off there? Maybe? I guess so. Alright. Well, it's not letting me jump off there. I'm going here. That's the way to go. Wait, no, there's the waypoint. Right there. Okay. So I need to get over there to those Okay. A little confused. Let's jump back over there. I'm guessing it's got to be this, because this is the end of the road on those things. That. Glad you're enjoying it, Kyle. I'm kind of stuck here, though. What is that? Energy shield.
Those metal carriers should get me to the core.
Those metal carriers should get me to the core. I can't make that jump, though. These things are too far. Oh, wait a minute. That one's closer. Alright. I think I may have to do a time jump here. Like that one. Maybe? Oh yeah! Woo! Okay. Leap of faith. And, that's probably a drop-off there.
Those machine overrides.
Okay. Big jump. I think that's an ode to Tomb Raider right there. Alright. I called it. Can we break 10? 7 viewers. We're nearing the finale. Notice how it's getting a little quiet. The foreboding.
Never seen machines stored like that. At least it's deactivated for now.
And there it is. So what that is there is that is a wide maw. So a wide maw is a big monster machine, and I call this is basically the boss battle at the end of the Cauldron. If I'm going to get my override reward, I have to defeat that creeper. Well, the spider thingy is actually holding the wide maw, so he's holding him in kind of that protective bubble. And once I hit a switch, and this is just because I played the first game and I figured this would be similar, it's going to release that, and that thing is going to be trying to take me down. So weak versus an element I don't have. Yes, if I die, I will restart right here. Thank goodness. Yeah, I won't have to do the whole Cauldron again. But the point is, though, is that if I can't defeat this thing, if it's too overpowered, I'm kind of stuck. So I should be able to. So let's tag the target. And there will be some other creatures. So let's see. I need to work my way down. Rappel down. There we go. Shouldn't attack me yet.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
Alright, so core is over here. And this is basically the switch. Once I access this core, that wide maw is going to get dropped, and he's going to try to take me out, and probably some other creatures will show up too. So, this is my approach. Yeah, primary weapon of choice. Well, it's really whatever is the most powerful, which is this spike gun. It's got a 98 impact damage. You can see the 98 under the impact spike thrower. So like my hunter arrows have a damage of 20 and a tear of 35. Precision arrows 75, not bad. I'll use those too. While I'm looking, I should crap some more corruption arrows. Those have a 47 corruption damage. So you kind of get used to these numbers. I know I'm kind of rattling a lot of stuff off, but and I have frost blasting. I haven't used that at all. That like freezes enemies. So anyway, so my approach is I'm going to lay a bunch of traps. So this will take a minute. This is kind of like my prep work, but I'm going to lay my blast traps. Oops. So I've got, see those blast traps are like little balloon thingies. I'm just going to put those all around here. And I'm going to hope that they'll do the job of taking out this thing where then I can just kind of pepper it with my own stuff. But I'll have a leg up. Laser tag and Bronco's trash can shield. I need that. So, and what I found is sometimes I've done this in the past where I lay all these traps out, and I find that it actually wasn't that hard to take down. And then in this case, I won't be able to pick these back up. So this is one of those things, I could even just stop right here and kind of, you know, maybe see if that's enough. I am going to do this, though. I'm going to use my trip caster and lay a couple trip traps as well. It's almost like safety lines that come at me. They'll have to cross. Max traps. Oh, well that sucked. My trip trap threw up one of my blast traps. Lame. Alright, let's put a couple more down. Max traps. Okay, see, the game is only letting me put out so many traps. Basically saying, you gotta earn it, buddy. We're not gonna just let you lay out 50 traps. So, alright. So, I'm gonna recraft what I got here. And let's just see what happens. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, it's gonna drop them.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
Of course. There he is, and he's gonna come right at me. Just gonna keep loading him up. Let's do it! And then I run! So I'm gonna run over here and see if I can get him to follow me through some of these traps.
It's got backup.
Oh, it's got backup, see? We got backup! Woo! Fire trap with the arrows. Well, I'm using my... Oh, yeah, I'm using my fire arrows. Oh, this sucks. 2 guys. No ammo. Craft. You mean the tripwire? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Move! Run, Aloy. See, this sucks. What sucks is I am running, and it's hard for me to fire because I'm so busy running. It's like I got... Ouch. Ah! Ah! It's like they're sucking me towards them. That's the problem. I'm like, why can't I get away from these guys? This is what sucks. I got my back. I can't fire. Alright. Let's try these. Where are you guys? Very slow draw, long shot arrows. Uh-oh. Right into him. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Just feel like she does not run fast enough sometimes. Coughing. Well, that helped. Not the button I wanted to hit. You died, do you restart with the ammo gun? I don't know. Oh, wrong one. Man, it sucks how these things suck you in. That is rough. This guy's getting down there. She's right in the middle of him. Right there. I have never had to battle something that sucks you in like that. I know. What sucks is it's hard for me to even remember which guy is lower on his health. Man. My heart is racing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so... Then run! Run! Aloy, run! To run, I have to push the thumbstick down, and sometimes I feel like it's not registering. Alright, so... let's lay another fire trap. Come on, right into that, buddy. Got so close. Will that take care of him? Come on, fire. Come on, fire. Yes! One down. One down. Hurts. Okay, come right over here, buddy. I can't really get very far. Come right here, right here, right here. That's it. Run into that thing. Come on. Nope, suck me in. Darn it. She gets up so slow. Oh no. I got no health! Ah! I failed! Oh. I should have used my Valor Surge. Didn't even think about that. I gotta do it again. And Norb, to answer your question, I don't get my stuff back. Well, alright. So, can I learn from my mistakes?
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
I definitely saw that the, it does suck. I agree. And I'm playing on normal difficulty. I could flip it over to easy, and it might give me one bad guy. So I don't know. What do you think? Should I go to easy, or should I try to do it on normal? What do you guys vote? There's the core override. Nobody's voting. Do or do not, there is no try. Alright. Fair enough. Well, the flame tripwires seem to work. Unless I have no weapons. Let's see. So the flame tripwires seem to do a good bit of work. And then kind of lay down some blast traps. Actually, maybe I should go with acid. Okay, there's an acid trap. Those things had me running all over the darn place. See, that sucks. Max tripwires trust place. Not going to let me put down any more. Alright. So, let's be fully stocked. Let the stress begin. That's like health. So those things, I should put those up. To your stash. Alright, here we go.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
There's his friend.
Oh, machine's got backup.
These are like big hippopotamuses. I think I just figured that out. Did they even hit my tripwires? I hate the sucky end thing. It really messes me up. Let's try this too. I was gonna say, where's your friend? I'm just getting... It's the combination of them just pulling me in.
Last one.
Well, those trip traps really help. If I can have time to lay them down. I don't even hit that guy. Weapon. Oh, come on! I hate getting pulled toward these guys. It is a killer. I have no health. Alright. See? That right there sucks. Alright, so. Let me think. It's this Valor. I keep forgetting I have this. Can it do anything? They have so many different kinds of attacks. so little damage. You just pulled me right into my own trap. Robo hippos. You can see their health bars. I'm dead. Alright. Sorry, I'm switching to easy. I gave it a good college try. Two deaths and...
Machine stored like that. At least it's deactivated for now.
Alright.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
Sorry guys, switch to easy. We'll find out if easy is easier. It's a bummer, I was so close on that first attempt. I felt like I had it in my grasp, and I made a mistake where I ran out of health. But these guys are tough. They have this ability that with their sucking power, I've noticed about 3 different kinds of attacks, and they're hard. I've never played a creature that had that kind of ability to suck you in with a big frost windstorm. And that has made it very difficult. Alright, so let's put down the blast trap. Alright. Okay. So I'm fully stocked. Okay, there we go.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight. Got back up.
If I was smart, I'd just work on one of them. Definitely going down quicker on the health, that's for sure. Still got the power to pull me in, though. Wow, look at that. I took one out. Haven't even gotten hurt yet. There's easy mode for you. Wow, look at that. Elemental limit triggered.
It's gonna take more. Should be able to access the core now.
It's gonna go down. Well, that was easy. Hence, easy mode. Okay. Disappointed I couldn't do it in normal,
Machines out in the wild?
but I tried. Search the creatures for parts. So we'll dismantle that. Okay, everybody ready? This is kind of the cool end to the cauldron, where I get my override upgrade on my spear, which will allow me to override certain creatures, which is fun. You sneak up behind them and you override them, and you make them fight for you, which is great. So this is the moment. Override Cauldron Core.
Looks like Hephaestus is gonna upgrade the security grid.
Trophy earned! First core over and unlocked some overrides for certain creatures. Burrower, Scrounger, Grazer,
Some of the dirt is better.
Scrapper,
Wish I could do it like this now.
Fanghorn, Wide Maw. So now those robo hippos, I can override them next time and make them do my dirty work. There we go.
With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine.
So, are there any machines? Yep, so they're going to show you, this is what you can do now. So let's see. I think I can sneak up on this guy. So this is what I can do now. Override Scrounger. So I basically stab him in the butt.
Now everyone's on the same side.
And now he's my friend. So watch this. He'll do some battling for me. I'm just going to get out of the way. There you go. Go get him. Don't follow me. There he is. Take him out. There's two of them. Give him some motivation to come over here and visit. There he goes. Took him out for me. And he's going after the other guy, except, yep, he's still alive. Took them both out. And that's just really a taste of how much fun it is to sneak up on creatures and have them. Oh, there's some more. All right, get them.
An override burrows, no?
Get them. Normally they should be just like going after those guys. Oh, he turned back. That's the other thing I've forgotten. Alright. I'm in a bad spot here. Gotta run.
Can't take the heat!
Alright. Get my parts. Nor would call it. Get the scraps from Longshank's table. And what I'm gonna do is I remember around this corner should be a campfire. Do a save. And there we have it. Thank you very much for hanging with me as I went after my first cauldron. Bummed I couldn't do it at normal difficulty. I felt like I had it. It was in my grasp, but it just wasn't in the cards today. And I didn't want to have to make you watch me die over and over. So it was a pleasure to have you all with me. Thanks for being a part of it. And the cool thing is this video's done. I don't have to edit it. And it will live on for others to watch later. So until next time, I'm definitely going to do some more live streaming. I'll just, at this point, I'm just going to do it kind of when I feel like it. So just make sure you hit that notification bell, subscribe, and then you'll know when I'm going to live stream something. It'll just happen. And this is Mike, and we will see you next time. Take care, everybody.